Hello, people. Hopefully, you are doing good. Hopefully, you're doing well. And you're having a beautiful night. It's currently raining, and it was raining a little bit more rough a little bit ago, but that's okay. Um, yeah, so today we have a pen. Let's take a little hit. Hopefully, you're smoking on something nice. A J. Yes, that was slap. Woo! Alright, let's get right into it. Again, hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're honestly, I hope you had a better day than I did. And if you didn't, and if by any chance your day was much worse than mine, I'm not gonna lie, I give you big props, because today was a difficult day, but we got through it, and that's what matters. That is what matters. We got through it, and through getting through it, we came on the other side better. And yeah. So yeah, today's topic is reincarnation. I've been getting really these messages and thoughts and like, visions, and just the feeling of it's new, of it's like it's the birthing, it's the going through the canal, like, the boats when they used to build them in certain ways, because that's how, like, they made the plantations. So, like, they would go down these little things that would just take them down the streams of like a farm. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know how to explain it. But where was I going with that? I have no idea. But anyways, so yeah, just being reborn and being that encapsulated feeling of being reborn, being part of new. It's not even it's like, it's being reborn and witnessing the birth of yourself again, but it's with your own eyes, and it's like you're getting a whole new motherfucking, like everything. So you see, when I speak, it's like I know I'm not crazy when I say the things that I say, but then when I go out in the real world, I just be like, damn, like, people really out here, like, not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And that's not my fault. And so, like, I just be getting so, like, because people try to put those afflictions on me, like I got something to do with that. No, I do not. I don't at all. So I speak these words and I speak this truth to let you know and to have it instilled, because reality is like we are all just transmitting each energy throughout each other. See, we're one soul, and one soul is just feeling each emotion, and we're each just moving that emotion with us, you know? So it's crazy how when emotion brings us together in any kind of way, or feeling, or a moment that encapsulate an emotion of, oh, I see that. That's how I felt that moment. Like, we can say as a collective or as together, like, wow, that is something that I see, to say what, like a stepping stool, or what a helping hand, or what a tool to use to just move forward in such a beautiful way, in a customed way. Because once like it starts moving, once it starts rolling, it's, we've been here before, we've done this a million trillion times. Like, if anything, we're just gonna get reincarnated again after, and we're gonna continue dreaming on, and that's who we are. That's what we're gonna be. And so whatever this external thing that is, oh, whatever external thing, whatever it is, honestly, because it's a job, person, thing, like genuinely, like if it's an object, like if it's a person, if it's a job, if it's a career, if it's a book, a thing you continue doing, whatever it might be, whatever it is, you need, like, oh my god. And it's like right now, like, I'm just begging you, like, to, it's like you need to let it go, and feel the weight get off your shoulders. Feel the weight get off your shoulders. Feel the fact that once this thing that you have let go and, like, just took off yourself, like, detach yourself from, literally, like, just whatever was clinging on to you, whatever it was that thought that they could hold you down, like, whatever it was, you need to let it go. Okay? No, it's done. It's over with. It's over with. And understand this, please understand this, because I say this with the love and care that I have for myself. And so I feel I have a ton, and I put so much discipline to the things that I do constantly. And the only things that continue, I guess, to get in my way, or I think get in my way, is people and the interaction that I have with them. Because if it wasn't for people, I would be like, damn, I don't think I'd if it wasn't for people's interaction, I wouldn't be here. But if it wasn't for people's interactions, I wouldn't need to be here. You know what I'm saying? So I just think about it two ways, and, like, that's it. But anyway, sorry, I got distracted. But anyways, so, I say it with grace. I say it with such, as I see the rain falling, I'm thinking, like, I used to see, like, in books and stuff like that, or, like, in telenovelas, like, the rain falling, and I'm just like, damn, like, how would that feel? So it's just, like, going down your face, dripping down, you're getting cold. I feel like in my head, it's like, I know I'm gonna get sick, but I'm still gonna go in the rain. But it's like, it's draping over you, and it's sort of just there for you. And because it's natural, because it's from the sky, and because it's godly creation, it's much more magnificent. It's like giving you this sort of like I guess, like, this very thin layer of protection that that you might not think is there. You might think that it's not there. You might think that it's like not for you, but it is. And so that's why I say it. So then, if it is for you, it will come back for you. But during right now in these times, it's not. And so letting go is definitely something that needs to be done. And looks like I have a rat tail, and that looks crazy. Whew. Anyways. So yeah, that was that. And okay. And then now um ooh, this is like okay. I want to talk about this. So I I would say continuing to be a very emotionally intelligent person is a very important character to carry on and continue having. um I can understand, like, definitely having to put up a front, having to put up a mask to stay in the environment that you need to stay in, to get the things that you need to get you need to get from it in order to be okay. But it's like, oh my goodness, like, once once you start taking off these masks for these people, it's over, bro. Oh my god, like, genuinely, like, it's the way that I say it might just be so, I guess, condescending and unrational and irrational and just out of this world, because I just portray it to be something that's like hated and wrong, and I'm working on that to just make it a more softer thing that isn't just so wretched all the time. It's so hated. It's either love or hate, and I'm just like, why is it just that? Why can't it be other things? And so as I'm going on and I'm moving forward in this, I'm also learning to just use other words and use other techniques and patterns and and whatnot to develop what it is that I'm trying to say. So yeah. um the heart wants what it wants. Literally, the heart will get what it wants. The heart will get what is for the heart, what connects to the heart. And something that I've been, like, really thinking about, and something maybe you could, like, take a thought, take with you, or a thought you could think about, is like the fact that when we talk about love, or damn, it's loud, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sorry. But when we talk about love, when we talk about this connection with somebody or whoever, we get to saying it's this or nothing. And oh my god, I resonate and I hear that with myself so much. I literally am like I'll give everything or nothing. I'll give all or nothing. All or nothing. Like, literally. Like, it's no in between, no anything or anything like that. But you stick to what it is you want in this life, no matter what. So with my creation and my art, and as well as your creation and your art and your inner, like, to put out the superficial stuff, if you could get to that point with me, like the inner like creativity, the inner bubble, everything, like, you know, music, art, like everything, candle bursting, fire, volcano, everything inside of here and in your chest, and that's like that gives you the breath of life and that continues going, and you know that, oh my god, like that point, that caterpillar, like, you know how it's like, and then it has its little bumps, and so it's like that point, which is, and then your heart follows and everything else, and you know the resonance that you have, and the capability, and this contrast of color that you continue to put towards the goal that is for you, and that is in front of your eyes right now. You know, you magnetize this life, and you're gonna magnetize more. So right now that we're in the in-between, legit in the in-between, it's so crazy, because we need to take leaps. We know that this world can give us so much more than what it has shown us for what, only this small amount of time. Like, whew, it decays me to speak about how much I didn't want to be here, and now it's honestly not in my reach, and those moments and memories will still come in my mind, and I will learn, and I take, and I don't antagonize myself for feeling that or thinking that or telling myself, no, like this is not it, like why am I thinking about this, like it's not to hurt you, and it's not to make you dwell more on what you might not want in your life, or you might not want to ever see again. But these things, you know, these small reminders, these small things, these maybe, it's like, so I know whoever I'm talking to, it's like, is very connected with themselves. So spiritually talking, like whatever you do, you know, you do it with such patience to just be in the moment. And as I'm learning to do that, and as I'm continuing to expand and broaden my perspective, you know, it's really all about perspective. So from that, I have taken so much obscurity, like, and turned that and developed that to just light, clarity, purity, and I've detached from what isn't for me, and I'm in the in-between. So that's why I am just like, whoa, like damn, I really went through that, but I really went through that. So it's like the past and the future, and it's the same saying for both. And so I'm about to be in the future saying the same for both, and it's gonna be so crazy. But I just want to thank you for watching my video, and for being here the whole time, and for clicking here, and oh my gosh, I can't even, I just want to say thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful night. And that's all. Smoke up. And I hope I do soon. Y'all be easy, take care of yourselves, drink some water. Okay, bye.